welcome back to the Introvert Circus. This is a fun vlog I've been so excited to make. We brought Sirius out to Lost Lake last weekend to take her rowboating and swimming. This is our third time going out there. We've gone out each summer for the last 3 years for a day trip. It is such a fun place to be. For the dogs, they have all kinds of boats that you can rent. We rent a rowboat because it is the best size for us with a giant dog, and it's just stunning. This year, those clouds didn't end up burning off. That is Mount Hood there. In past years, we've had just like stunning views of the mountains reflecting on the lake. Unfortunately, it was a more overcast day. It was a little bit chilly this year, but we had such a good time, and I wanted to bring you guys along so that you could see how much fun Sirius had. I also did end up getting a new camera for, well, not for this trip, but it happened to be I got the camera in time for the trip, and that was convenient. I did upgrade my water camera to a GoPro 9. I had knockoff water cameras for years, and they worked well. Some better than others, but my last one stopped working, and I decided it was time to just go big and get a GoPro, and I am so glad I did. The video quality is so lovely. I just think there's nothing really more fun for me to watch than my girl getting to swim, doing her favorite things, and the water here is just so clear. It's ridiculous how beautiful it is, and I'm really glad I was able to capture these underwater shots to be able to show you how much fun Sirius was having. It was just absolutely beautiful there. In terms of gear that we're using, I always get questions about that. This year we use a life jacket on the boat for boat safety. Of course, this is an Outward Hound jacket that I picked up with my own money, not sponsored, that I like quite well. This year we did decide to leave the life jacket on for most of her time swimming. She's an incredibly strong swimmer, but if you've been around for a long time, you'll know she has quite a few orthopedic issues. Namely, the big thing that is an impact at this point is she has a chronic neck spine condition, and her neurologist and PT vets, particularly her neurologist, felt most comfortable if she does swim mostly in her life vest just for safety, and it just does also give her a little bit of extra support so that she might be less likely to strain her neck. And I was really, really pleased that actually after this trip we didn't have any neck issues, which is great. Sometimes a big exertion like this could be a flare for her, and it wasn't. So that is our life vest that we used. I like it very much. We're swimming in a Biothane crossbody leash from Trailblazing Tails. I absolutely love their leashes. They are my favorite, and they work really, really well for being in and out of the water like this. So that's the rowboat that we rented. We spent most of the day just chilling on the lake, hanging out, and using the boat kind of as like a little beach cabana to hang out in, read, chill out when we were not in the water. And we just had such a great day. So we rowed out, we got there, rented our rowboat, and it was really cute. I'm never sure what Sirius will remember, but she remembered the dock. She knew where we were. It's about a 2-hour drive for us. She definitely knew where we were when we got out there. She walked right up onto the dock and hopped right into our rowboat, which was really sweet to see. And then we rowed out into the lake. We found this beach spot that we then kind of claimed for a big chunk of the day, and then we then got back into the rowboat later in the day. There will be some video of that, and rowed around for a little while, explored, dropped anchor, hung out in the middle of the lake for some time, and then eventually rowed back in and returned our rowboat. But the water is just so beautifully clean and clear, and Sirius had such a great time getting to swim to her little heart's content. She was such a good girl and had so much fun. She was also super tired when we were done, so it was nice to have the boat to hang out in when we were out there swimming. I love the underwater shots. There are just a few things that bring me more joy to see on a video than my girl living her best life and doing one of the things she loves most, which is swimming. And it was just so beautiful out, and yeah, so much fun. It was a little chilly, but once you were in the water, it wasn't too bad, and Sirius certainly did not mind it being a little bit chilly in the water. And I'm just really happy too with the video and photo quality of this underwater camera. I hadn't known just how good the quality was going to be compared to the cameras I'd had in the past, and it makes me wish that I had upgraded my water camera much sooner, but I'm glad I did it now. It was worth the expense, because yeah, how beautiful is this? I was talking to another author friend of mine today, and she said that the videos of Sirius swimming in the water reminded her of those opening scenes in the movie Black Beauty, which I had not seen or thought of in a very long time. And I was like, yes, it is absolutely like those majestic, like horse water swimming situation. It's just so cool to be able to see her doing the things that she loves. The rest of this video, though, I think I'm just going to let you watch Sirius do her thing. There's going to be some rowboat footage. If you want to check that out, it's later in the video. But I know a lot of you just enjoy getting to watch Sirius do her favorite things. I am really glad that the video footage from this year worked out. I actually had clips from Lost Lake last year that I had planned to turn into a vlog that have been sitting for an entire year on my phone and on my computer and never made it into a vlog. So I was very committed that this year that was not going to happen, that I was going to make sure this became an actual vlog. So I'm really glad to be able to share it with you. The video footage from this year is so much better than last year, again, because of the camera upgrade, though it was stunning last year in that we had like blue skies and a clear view of the mountain. But all of that said, I definitely encourage you to go hang out with your dogs and go explore. You'd be surprised how many natural places that have like boat rentals are dog friendly. It's one of my favorite sort of like enrichment activity hacks is to just ask. Most places that I've found that rent, kayaks or rowboats, anything like that, paddle boats, are dog friendly. They just don't have it like on the signs. But it's something that people do. We're certainly not unusual in renting with dogs there. And it was just really fun to find a boat option that worked for having a giant dog. So definitely, if you're looking for some late summer fun, I encourage you to look for little boat rentals near you. You might surprise yourself with how much fun you have, especially if you have a dog who loves the water like my girl. I hope that you are enjoying this video. I am going to let the rest of it play out. I think there's another 6-7 minutes of video that is Sirius swimming and then Sirius hanging out in the rowboat. Let me know if you enjoy vlogs like this, if you enjoy getting to come along on our adventures. I love documenting the things that we get up to for my own memories and enjoy sharing them with you guys as well. I have some fun videos in the works, but this one I wanted to make sure I got up first just because of the last year where the video never made it. So wanted to do this one first. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you and your dogs are able to get out and enjoy some of these last bits of summer, and that it's not too hot wherever you are, and that you guys are having fun with whatever activities you are getting up to. We had just such a blast at the lake, and I'm really excited that I could bring you along for it. As always, please don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already, so that you will know whenever Sirius and I upload videos. Feel free to leave any video suggestions or requests that you might have in the comments. I'd love to know what kind of video content you like, and we will see you again in another video very soon. Don't forget to have fun with your dogs, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this water video.